plays games with Steve.
All right, so first off, I mean, now that we're just talking about brackets, we're doing one of the reject brackets right now. It's Carvana versus Sentret. Which one do you like better?
Sentret is Gen 2.
Yep, Gen 2, very early Pokemon.
Yeah, the
little kind of raccoon.
Yeah, circular belly.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna go with Sentret.
Okay. I like Carvana because it looks like Shafi. But, you know, Sentret is a good design, actually.
God, I keep forgetting Ferret.
All right, which one should we pick? We can't have both.
Oh, yeah. Go with the top one.
We're getting the top one?
Yeah.
Yeah. No, first we're doing this first. But,
I keep forgetting Ferret is a Gen 2 Pokemon, and not to be confused with Zigzagoon.
Right. Which, I think regular Zigzagoon is just fine. I don't think it's super great. You know, I want that other item. We're gonna leave and come back and get it.
Oh.
Some topics came in.
I did see.
You didn't want to bring them up?
Okay, a little bit more has come up.
Yeah.
This one's on topic.
Sure. So we, I made a post asking for some topics. Yeah. Hit me!
Linda asks, what 6 Pokemon would be on each of your teams?
You go first.
A friend of mine made like a Pokemon team based off my personality a long time ago.
Okay.
And I want to borrow from it because
Sure.
I think it's pretty good.
When we say, with this question, are you thinking of it based off your personality or just our 6 favorites, or how do you interpret this question?
I think it's more interesting to go based off of personality, other favorites, and everyone would just have like Charizard and all those, you know, like Charizard, Gengar.
Yeah, God forbid you have Pokemon you like.
Yeah, but I just think it's more interesting.
Sure. I guess it is a little more interesting than just what are your 6 favorite Pokemon. I feel like, not to toot my own horn, an Alakazam kind of fits my vibe, I think. Methodical. I think a... maybe like... I said you go first, but I'm going now because I'm just on that train of thought. I think a Meowth... Well, the Meowths don't talk, so maybe not. Snorlax fits my personality for sure. One of those. Let's see. So I said Alakazam, Snorlax. A Galarian Zigzagoon because it looks like Zappy. That's my 3rd. Feel free to interrupt at any time as well.
No, I will. I'm trying to find this old image because I still have it saved. Like on my Google Drive. But I don't know why Drive's kind of just Google Drive. Let me just look at my files. I just want to look at my files.
What would my 4th be? What's like a little, you know, because we're always like a duo of like, oh, I'm the angry little one, you know? Like
you like a Sock?
Sock's not bad. I keep gravitating towards a Meowth. You know, just like a, but Meowth is not that feisty outside of Team Rocket Meowth.
Maybe, yeah, I guess so. They feel more alike.
Maybe like a Loudred. I mean, speaking of Loudred before, Loudred is kind of, you know, rambunctious. Maybe one of those.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Plus, you know, oh haha, voice actor, sound based, could be that kind of thing. And then what's my 5th? Snorlax covers my laziness and my love for food. Alakazam would like board games. What Pokemon would make meticulous lists of everything? Lists. I guess Alakazam is kind of that vibe too.
Let's see, because I got a Pokedex open with these. Here's the 6 Pokemon a friend
Assigned to you?
assigned to me a long time ago.
Sure.
It was, oh my god. Of course I got Crabrawler, Incineroar,
Yeah.
Primeape,
Yeah.
Abomasnow,
Okay.
Steelix, and Crocodile.
Yeah, that's pretty good. I think the only one that makes you not is maybe Steelix. I don't know. I don't know why.
Primeape, you think is... I love Primeape. I don't know if Primeape...
Primeape also might not be a perfect.
I think I feel like Crabrawler I love so much.
Yeah, that's fair to you.
Incineroar, like... Because I think you gotta have a wrestler there.
Absolutely.
And it's either Incineroar or... Whoyamacallit.
Oh, I love Whoyamacallit. My favorite Wonka bar.
Lucha... What's it called again?
Halucha.
Halucha.
Yeah.
Yeah. But Incineroar is great. I do love Crocodile a lot.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, you gotta have Donphan on there.
Yeah.
I'm a Mr. Elephant. Snorlax? I feel like I gotta have Snorflax. Show me the
Snorflax,
Snorflax.
Afflax. How many did I have left? 2?
I think so, yeah.
Okay.
Should I put like Smeargle on there?
Drawer.
He's an artist.
I'm throwing in a Charizard because I think just the fact of me picking a Charizard is emblematic of my personality. Because Charizard is one of those Pokemon that everyone always goes, Charizard is so overrated. So speaking of Charizard, right? But like, and my response is always, fuck you, I like Charizard. I don't care what you think. It's the very nature of like, I don't care what you think. I don't care that it's deemed to whatever. I'm not a fucking hipster. Like, I'm throwing in a Charizard. So I think it's got to be that. And then I'm throwing in a Braixen because she's hot. There's my 6. Easy. Easy peasy.
She's hot.
Oh, she's hot. Am I wrong, Steven? Who's the hottest Pokemon?
Not Delphox.
I like Braixen. Delphox is good too.
Next is Braixen.
Yeah.
I think for me, I like...
Braixen is snootier. That's why I like Braixen more.
I like Crabrawler, Incineroar, Donphan, Snorlax.
These are your hottest in order?
No, these are my Pokemon.
Go ahead. You're still gonna answer that question.
Do you think Crocodile fits me? I love Crocodile.
Yeah. I would say that. Yeah.
Crocodile, and then I just need one more.
How about Zubat?
Why Zubat?
It's on the screen. I know you're not watching in the screen, so...
No, I mean, I saw the Zubat.
Yeah.
But I was like,
I
why
was just
Zubat?
joking.
No.
I'm joking. I'm joking.
Just trying to think of some... Man. When I had to evolve Crabrawler in Sun...
Dude, what a downgrade. Yeah.
No, actually, I didn't evolve it.
Just because of that?
I think I either caught a Crabominal or I...
Crabominable. Crabominal.
I've been calling
him Crabominal.
Abominable. We need a
Crabominable. Yeah.
Crabominable.
What are you... Crabominable.
Crabominable.
Yeah, like... Let's say the Abominable Snowman.
The Abominable Snowman.
No. Abominable.
Abominable.
The Abominable Snowman.
Abominable.
Okay, say it again.
Crabominable.
Say the Abominable Snowman.
The Abominable Snowman.
Nope. Try again. The Abominable Snowman.
The Abominable. The
okay,
abominable?
say the Abominable Snowman.
The Abominable Snowman.
Don't pause. Just say it all.
The Abominable Snowman.
Hey, now say Crabominable.
The Crabominable Snowman.
Now say the Crabominable Snowman.
The Crabominable Snowman. The Crabominable Abominable.
Crabominable.
Baked in a buttery.
Our favorite video.
That's like one of my.
Have we said on the channel?
That's like my comfort laugh when I need to laugh.
It's a good video. Have we talked about it on here?
I don't think so.
Our favorite video. What did you even look up? Baked in a buttery, flaky crust?
That's usually that's probably what I would put in.
It's this old couple in this like local commercial they're filming, and the line.
A diner.
Oh shit!
Whoa.
And the line is baked in a buttery, flaky crust, but the old man cannot say it correctly. And it's so fucking funny because his wife is getting mad at him, and also he's just laughing it up. He's just like having a great time. He does not care. But he's just like baked in a buttery, flaky, crispy, crisp. Baked in a buttery, flaky flake. Just, it's the funniest shit we've ever seen. Like, we love that fucking video.
And it's like, it's a pure kind of like, I mean, all kind of comedy is baked in tragedy, you know, but that is kind of one I could laugh at. I'm like, I don't feel guilty, you know, there's no, like...
There's no one being hurt, no hurt feelings, Because the old man is just like, he's just giggling, like, you know, even despite the wife, like, being like, Bob, or what's the guy's name?
I forget.
He's like, she's like, Bob, flaky, you know, like...
He's getting on his ass, and like he's just like, oh, who the hell cares? That's where I'm trying to be.
All right, whenever I'm doing these episodes, there are things I have to like keep it to remember. Like if I think of a random thing to talk about, I got to remember. So I'm gonna do my best. But you need to first answer hottest Pokemon. You have to answer.
Oh, sorry. I'm also just trying to decide. You know, final answer on my sixth.
Okay.
My sixth Pokemon.
We talked about 6
like all the time
on here. We've talked about it. What, like, where it comes from?
You know, I don't know if we've ever really acknowledged.
If you ever hear us go 6 in the Dark Knight, the Joker says this when it's like, you killed 10 of my friends.
You killed 6.
Oh, just not 10 of my friends. Duh. You killed 6 of my. Oh, how many guys does he say? You killed 6 of my friends, and he goes 6. We love quoting that.
Should a Lowen Executor be on my squad?
It would not be a bad fit. Yeah.
Or Poliwrath.
Poliwrath, I don't see. I don't see anything that's too angry. You're not an angry guy. Like, you're an anxious guy.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, like, you're an anxious giant with a heart of gold. You know, you're a bleeding heart. That's you.
I'm gonna pick Garchomp because he's a badass.
Yeah, I'm gonna pick, you know, Necrozma because he's like the most powerful.
He's not the most powerful.
Eternatus because he's so powerful.
I'm just trying to think of one that really resonates with me.
Yeah.
But not too bad. Not too bad at all. For these, let's see. I'm very attached to Gen 5, but I already got the Crocodile. Pretty good, because what? Once again, it's Brawler, Incineroar, Donphan,
Zubat,
Snorlax,
Zubat.
Crocodile. No, it's not
Zubat.
It's not going to be Zubat.
Okay. What's wrong with Zubat?
Kind of.
What do you do to you?
I'm sick of the Zubats.
Yeah.
There's too many. There's too many of them. Too many.
Is that your final list?
No, because Zubat's not on it.
I almost had him. The Zoobs have it. All right.
I feel like it sucks that the only artist representation we have is a Smeargle.
I mean, what else would it be? That is the drawing Pokemon.
Maybe they could have some more.
What else draws?
That's the thing. We need more. We need some more rep.
I mean, you're not really a painter, right? I'm sure there's gonna be like a paint Pokemon, but
I mean that's what Smeargle is.
Well, duh, yeah. What am I saying?
Let's see, I'm going through Sword and Shield real quick. Ain't much.
Well, you better hurry up because I'm getting real bored of waiting. For
okay.
Yeah.
Okay. And you also wanted hottest Pokemon, Salazzle.
Oh yeah, that's a good choice.
Yeah.
Okay, while you're taking 50 years to pick your 6th Pokemon, you know what me and Anne Marie were doing last night? Just like we were watching YouTube, and we put on one of those like anime opening quiz videos where you have to guess the song or whatever. I gotta say, even though those videos are so stupid and so like just kind of clickbait, they're kind of fun. Like it is actually kind of fun to try to identify the songs. So we were doing that.
How long are the clips?
They're usually like 10 seconds long.
Do you think Ursaring is Steve Core?
Ursaring still feels a little too aggro. Although it's funny, somebody recently on a comment said
Yes.
you were Ursaring vibes.
I said Ursaring vibes.
Yeah.
Beware.
No, because that one's infamously vicious. That's the whole point of it.
But not Steelix.
I don't know why it's not. I would almost pick Onyx for you than Steelix. Steelix is also kind of a little aggressive, you know?
What about Mewtwo? Mewtwo's pretty
Mewtwo's really cool.
Mewtwo's really
Awesome, actually.
I think I like Mewtwo.
Yeah. I don't know. I'm telling you, it's Zubat. But and then another dumb series of videos.
Electrode.
Yes, perfect. That's it. That's a lock. Okay. Another dumb series of videos we found was like, ooh, it's like a fuck, marry, kill, and then they show like 3 pictures of anime characters, and we're going through that. You gotta say, it's like when you're just kind of vegging on the couch,
Yeah.
like, and it's like 1 a.m. That shit is kind of entertaining. So I guess on that note, I don't know, throw some fuck, marry, kills.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Some trios here. Let me think.
It doesn't have to be a traditional trio. It can just be. It could. Part of what made those videos kind of entertaining was it was just like 3 completely different characters. Like you're not associating these characters with each other. I guess some of them were kind of themed, but for the most part, sometimes it just felt like, who the fuck are these 3 randos? You know, that sort of vibe.
Okay.
Yeah.
Let me think here.
Let me think here.
Let me.
Fucking's the best medicine.
It might be for some.
Yeah.
I was trying to think of some of a theme for my first one here, and I just need a third.
Yeah, as I said, you don't need a theme, but all right, yeah.
But I like themes.
I know you like themes.
What's wrong with a theme?
Yeah. If there's one thing you can depend on Steve, it's that he's very precious about themes and the exact length of an episode. And I just want to make it.
I'm an artist.
I'm an artist. Come on.
Come on.
Yeah. It's my art.
It's art.
It's art.
It's art.
Okay, what's your little theme? Well, if it isn't Steven Yurko and his little themes.
Okay. 90s video game babes.
Okay, babes. Okay, what kind of babes are we?
All right.
What are we deliberating on here?
Let's do Chun-Li,
Okay.
Lara Croft,
Okay.
Jill Valentine.
Kill Jill Valentine. Fuck. Lara Croft. Marry Chun-Li. Easy for me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, as much as I'm a Resident Evil fan.
So I've never really played any games with Jill in them. Describe Jill's personality to me.
Well, she's the girl.
Okay, yeah.
But I think it's more like Jill is kind of like she's very, like level-headed and like I think it's, you know, what's a great phrase to describe this? I don't know. She's very like overlooked. Like men don't think she's as tough as she is, but obviously she's surviving multiple, you know, zombie apocalypses, and atrocities, and other stuff.
Yeah,
but she's mostly just very kind of just straightforward. You know, doesn't fuck around.
got it. Okay. Now give me 3. Now do 3 guys.
3 guys.
Yeah. The 3 executor heads. Yeah. God, be Mary left, fuck right, and kill middle. Of course.
Sure.
Yeah.
Let's see. All right. Brock, Lieutenant Surge, and Blaine.
Brock, Lieutenant Surge, and Blaine. I will... That's an interesting selection, actually. Who's the hottest of the 3? It's either Brock or Surge. I guess if I really thought about it... you go first.
I think Would we incorporate the anime personalities into this?
You can incorporate whatever you want, baby.
All right.
Flying strong against ground, right? All right.
Totally. Marry Brock.
Okay.
Fuck Surge. Kill Blaine. Kill Blaine.
If we're going off the anime, then definitely kill Blaine.
Oh, yeah.
But I think Blaine is cool in the games. I'll fuck. I don't think any of the three are like super attractive to me. I guess I'd fuck Brock, marry Blaine, marry Surge, kill Blaine. Even though I think Blaine is my favorite of the three, I don't have any urge to fuck or marry him, if I'm being completely honest. But he's cool. It's like wanting to fuck Eggman. I don't want to fuck Eggman. You know what I mean?
And some do.
Wow, I know. That's totally their prerogative. Okay. Any other folk marry kills?
That's looking interesting. Let's do Crash Bandicoot.
Okay.
Spyro the Dragon.
Okay.
And God, what's a third?
I mean, Crash, you're looking pretty hot there. Oh.
You're looking kind of hot there. But what's one that would make it interesting? We got Crash. We got Spyro. Need one more platformer fella. Who's from that era?
Croc.
I was gonna say, I thought of Croc immediately, but I was like, yeah,
It's too easy.
Croc.
Okay.
Or is
Well,
that
kill
too
Croc.
easy?
Yeah. Fuck Crash, marry Spyro, kill Croc.
I think I would marry Croc.
Okay. What is it about Croc that has such marryable
I don't know.
characteristics for you?
It seems like aren't you like protecting like eggs or babies in that game?
And that's very Horton here's a
Very
or
fatherly.
Horton hatches the egg of him. So
Yeah, very very fatherly.
Sure, sure.
Marry that.
Okay.
Fuck Crash because he's looking kind of hot there.
They're looking kind of hot there.
Kind of hot there. And Spyro, and you're gone.
Yeah, you're gone.
You're gone.
And perish, Spyro.
Be gone from this world.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, we played, I think, a Croc game very briefly. Was that the J era? And it, like, wasn't working properly or something
Yes.
strange? Anyway. They never looked particularly interesting. How about Ratchet, Sly Cooper, and Jack from Jack and Daxter? Because those are, like, three from the PS2 era. That's, like, that generation.
Mm-hmm.
Who would you fuck, marry, kill? And you never played any of them.
No.
Okay.
So,
So you're basing this purely off looks and vibes.
I think I would marry Ratchet,
Okay.
fuck Sly, kill Jack.
That is 100% the correct answer. Yeah, absolutely.
Because maybe Sly's a good hookup, and then afterwards he'd be like, hey, I was thinking we go to, Monte Cristo.
Monte Cristo? You get some cooking oil or whatever? Yeah. Okay, yeah.
It's like, yeah, let's get away. And then also, we could perform a heist. And and this is too much.
Yeah,
Like,
too much effort.
This is a commitment.
I get it. Yeah. Okay. You gonna pull up a topic?
I could do that.
Unless you think of more folk, marry, kills.
Not at the moment. But
Folk, marry, kill.
I guess this one's kind of for you, SungWon, from Joe.
Okay.
If you had to cast your friend group as Yakuza characters and your life depended on it, who would you cast each friend as? Let's go with, like, guests.
And are we saying to act as, or just personality, like how we do our casting?
Yeah, let's say that.
Okay. You know, you are one that I've always waffled back and forth on. Because, but I think you have to be, hold on. Dugang, it's fine. You need to be Kiryu. I think at your core, Kiryu makes the most sense. Even though there is a character you haven't met named Saejima that kind of looks like you, and there's a little bit of similarity, but Saejima is actually pretty intense. Like, he is very fiery.
Yeah.
Whereas Kiryu has that, like, soft, like, you know, compassion core that I think is key to you. I think me and Dave are, if we're digivolved, we'd be both Majima, but actually, I think I'm more Majima than him, to be quite honest. And that sounds odd to some people, because a lot of our fucking pleb friends have only played Zero and Kiwami. And Kiwami Majima is very like, whoa, I'm so crazy. But Majima really starts to cool off in the later games, and he's more, actually, I think a lot more like my personality later on. Everyone thinks of like Majima everywhere, and they think of like, he's so crazy, but he's actually not like that the whole time. And it's why it's kind of jarring. Sorry, I'm just on a Yakuza fucking TED Talk right now, but I just love Yakuza. Like, I think a lot of people's not complaints, but observations with Majima are like, whoa, like, why is Zero Majima and the one you see in Kiwami 1, why are they so different? Like, they're like, they're not even like recognizable. And it's because Zero came out way later, after they had like several Yakuza games. And so the Majima you see in Zero is much more similar in personality to later Majima. Whereas when you know, the one in Kiwami, that was our first introduction to him, where he's this crazy psycho guy, you know, like
voiced by Mark Hamill originally.
Exactly. So I'm Majima. Dave would be Akiyama. You'd be, and then our friend Rick, oft mentioned Rick, will only be on the channel. I think he's Saejima, actually. That's here, and then that's those are like the sort of major players.
Is Jay
Nishiki?
Nishiki, yeah.
I could see that, yeah. And then I still have not played past 5. I've beaten 5. 6 is my next one, so I have not gotten to Ichiban yet. I feel like he could also be a Dave, but I don't know him super well. Yeah. There you go.
And there you go for today's episode.
We'll see you tomorrow.
Bye.